Where's the thing to click?
We gotta go in the basement somehow.
Okay. Check around back.
That is where you will find it.
Yeah, we gotta go around the back on this other house here, I think.
Oh, the other
Yep,
house.
yep.
Huh? Oh, okay. Okay.
Do not trifle with me.
Ah,
I have never trifled in my life, sir.
destroy!
Double kill. Triple kill. Mercy is not part of
Is it the boss? No, it's the boss. Go all 8 shit on him. Still gotta get used to no cast for him. Not get hit by that attack. That's for sure. What is he doing? No, that's a bad idea being in there. Yeah, we stunned him. Getting bots. Yay!
I love how they did Explorer in this game.
I'm sorry?
So I love how they did Explorer in this game.
How terrible. I can't believe the military would do such a terrible thing.
All the little like jumping puzzles and stuff like that. They didn't make it feel like Guild Wars had them, but I don't know, they kind of forced them too much.
I really hated jumping puzzles. I always
What?
end up sitting there,
No.
get to like the last edge and fall off.
Yeah, I did. I did enough Datacron scavenging in Star Wars to last a lifetime with jumping puzzles.
Yeah, no kid.
Gee, that was like I did all the Datacrons on like one night, and then I was just like, all right, there's nothing else to do.
That must have been a very frustrating night.
Not really. I'm pretty good at them. I used to play shooters like a lot, so movement's actually always been pretty easy for me.
I remember the one in the desert where they had the AT-ATs and you had to sit there and wait for the ship to come around.
Oh, dude, yes. I don't know what you're talking about. And I was on a PvP server, so you better hope that like either you're max level or you had someone watch your back, because you were gonna die waiting for that thing.
Let's help. Let's get rid of the Chua.
There's always someone waiting to see if anyone was trying to wait for the little bubble thing, the little blood
Cooked it
thing.
for like 2 hours.
No. Did you ever do Guild Wars 2?
I did play it.
Did you do like the holiday like jumping puzzles?
I like the holiday stuff, but like I said, I didn't like any jumping.
Because that game has some ridiculous jumping puzzles. Like it was just I don't know. I don't know who designed it. Like a German Nazi or someone, but they wanted like sweat and tears.
Where do we go?
I'm pretty good at them, but I still like flinch when I think about them.
I got no icon. Where to go on this one?
When in doubt, wing it.
Or hit your reload UI macro.
Just tried that. Oh.
Run into those guys.
I was just following the arrows from the events thing. Wasn't looking.
Does anyone else feel like some of the quests are just kind of vague?
Yeah, I've started to just do just like the zone stories and like the region stories. The tasks are just like kind of boring.
I don't mind the task, but like some are just so vague. Like you're just sitting there like in the area and you're like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Do you ask the extra questions when you have the conversation?
No, I just skip through everything. I don't actually like listen to anything.
That might be why it's vague.
That might be why.
Hey, you have the attitude. None of
I
that.
don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it. What's going on?
This is clearly not my fault. I'm the consumer. I know everything.
Double kill.
Let's just make a little 50 already.
Triple kill.
Get it over.
I'm a completionist. I like to do every quest in the zone before I move to the next one.
No. Chance. I did it in one game. I can't remember what it was though. I was like really excited about it. I think it was like Star Wars when it first came out, like Knights of the Republic. I did that, and then halfway through that character, I was just like, all right, no, this is no, not gonna happen. I get frustrated.
It was okay with Slotar because of the voice acting.
Yeah. I think Hawk is the one that did it to me. Every time I hit Hawk, I'm just like, no, don't snow.
They can't push me around anymore.
After we got to like our 5th tune, it was okay. You can literally play 4 or 5 levels behind.
I miss how it was at like launch. Like I was a Sork and I solely healed a low boss. It was like level like 45 or something like that. But just that I could do that, I just felt like huge insane boss for doing that.
Oh, that was dumb.
This is such a confusing room.
Just so
Yeah, I
overpowered.
thought you guys were with something. I got hammered. Dope will keep you up.
Maybe somebody can do it.
That's the reason I play stealth characters. I just don't want to deal with it. If I finish a clear zone, I don't have to sit there and like run back and kill through everything. Just stealth out.
Let's get out of here. This is crazy. This is crazy. It reminds me of the cave in World of Warcraft. During Wrath. in that tunnel with the ice coming down, but much more harder. Oh man. Nope.
Double kill.
Alright. Oh, not another one of these.
I'm actually getting pretty good FPS now, 20, 26 on Surface 2.
To the next level.
Awesome.
Spanky.
Awesome. I leveled up. Cool. Let's see what I can get for amps. Oh, it might be nice if I actually set them. Huh. Ooh, I actually got a bag. It might be nice if I actually set my amps.
Probably would help.
Double kill.
This music is pretty good.
What's up, Beck?
Double kill.
What's up?
It's gotta be you, brother.
How's it going in here?
Yeah, not
Hello.
too bad.
Hey, what's up, Stack?
What's up?
Double kill.
People running some stuff?
Yeah, just doing a little adventure here.
Tinkering?
Just leveling.
Hycrest, Insurrection.
There'll be none of that leveling stuff. They'll come after you.
I'm down to do whatever.
Double kill.
The AFK room, huh?
Yeah, I added it. Because I usually sit and mumble all day in AFK.
I like it.
I had to add the word D because the way Mumble sets up its alphabetical order, and I hate it.
Yeah. I'm always, my presets in Adobe Audition, I'm always adding underscores and dots and stuff to move shit to the top of my list.
They must have nerfed this place because it's a lot easier than what I remember.
Anyone else get booted?
Yep.
Must be the instant server.
It was right at the end of a story quest, too.
Sucks.
Well, Dope's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. Dope's been playing MMOs long enough, he can handle pretty much anything. Unlike me, who sucks at everything.
Hey, dude, I was in here tanking in DPS for him and wondering why I'm dying.
people all over the beta forums are going crazy talking about warriors being the shittiest tanks. And they probably are the shittiest, but I don't think they're in near as bad a shape as they're making them out to be.
Wait, there were some stalkers?
Oh yeah. Dude,
Oh yeah,
by
definitely.
far.
What?
Warriors take more damage than stalkers or engineers, considerably more damage.
I don't even know. Why?
Well, the stalker
just more
avoids so much of it.
Help the rebellion here.
Basically, the engineer was meant to be the meat shield, big, heavy armor, and just real good mitigation. The stalker is an avoidance tank, and the warrior was set up to kind of be mitigation and not avoidance, but absorption, like through shields and stuff.
Okay.
And the warrior's just not in a good place. They don't generate as much threat, and they also take more damage. But I don't think it's as dire as people on the forums.
Could it just be like a gear kind of thing?
That's what I think a lot of it is. But if you look at the guilds that are running genetic archives on the raid test server, if you look at their logs, they're all stalker and engineer tanks. There's not a single warrior tank in any game right now.
I saw that whatever glorious success or whatever that they showed at PAX.
Right.
That single guy who took down the raid 20 boss. That was a warrior. Zyback.
Yeah, he was DPS though. He
Yeah,
just
but he was
happened to
DPS.
survive.
You can go look at their logs. And Zyback's DPS. And the good news is, of course, he probably had great gear because he's kind of the leader over there, but he does really solid DPS, so their DPS is not necessarily in a bad place.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be, I don't know. Melee's always been, like, your requirement, so I think as the game progresses, they're gonna start balancing out. It just comes down to mechanics, probably.
And no, Dope, I'm not really bitching, I'm just having a discussion.
Yeah!
Back down.
I think everything ends up evening out, and it's the playstyle that you like and what you're good at, you'll do good at.
Yeah,
When you
I
stack
mean,
it.
I mean, we only have 3 tanks. You're gonna have to balance them all out. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, nothing's ever as dire as the forums would have you believe.
That's true.
Forums were going to cry, man.
I'm still trying to decide if I'm a real warrior or spell slinger, but I'm about 95% certain I'm a real warrior because I just love
Got
the
this
tank.
spell saying like hero and shit, dude. No one's died yet. Well,
Yeah.
that's not true, but they killed themselves.
Well, it didn't used to be Esperance to be the better healer.
And there's going to be flavor of the month all the time, man. Like medics were really good, and then
Medics are always good. Medics are the class. Boom.
Yeah, medics look really stout. But I mean, they're gonna get only 6 classes. It surely the fuck won't be that hard to balance them, you know.
Medics are like Paladins, dude. We're the only one.
I don't know, Blizzard's been around for 10 years in World of Warcraft, they still haven't balanced shit.
Well, that's because they have a hard on for Frost Mages. Ghost Crawler, but he left, so it's cool.
Yeah, I was about to say, I haven't been in that game in over a year now, but I've been told that balance is a lot better since he left. Is that true? Can anyone speak to
I
that?
would be surprised.
Dope, what are your thoughts?
they take so long to balance in that game that
Yeah, the problem with them is that they're like, all right, we're gonna take a look at some data, and like they literally sit there and look at like a month of data to to actually balance something out. So you're like, oh, well, this guy's overpowered this week, and then so you'll have like people that are like just absolutely broken for like 3 weeks before they balance it. And then if you're PvP, then this arena, and these guys get like 2,500 rating. And everyone else is like, 1,900 because they rolled out some like flavor of the month thing that Blizzard forgot to balance for like a month. That's what it used to be. Might not be that way anymore.
I can't even imagine how it is now that you can just buy your 90.
Perhaps I should reach you in the simulations.
what do you mean how it is?
That was I heard that was mostly more for like the Asian market because of the way that they play the game. they play per hour. They don't play per like, you know, like they have a limited amount of time. So it's more important for them to actually like finish it off and be able to like really do what they're supposed to do, as opposed to like just kind of dicking around like we do.
I mean, I got a 90 like that when I pre-ordered WAD.
I mean, I'm not really worried about it. I'm not gonna play World of Warcraft ever again in my life. So I have that going for me.
That was a really successful adventures deck.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What level do you have to be to run Volcano? Is it 30 or 35?
32.
32 to walk in.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not going to level that much.
It's tough. You don't want to be 35.
Well, this has been Hycrest Insurrection and our Wildstar Nation guild. So I'm gonna upload these probably in 2 parts. I'll edit them and upload them. And this is Tati signing out. Have a good day.
I think